Thursday, May 30th, 2019. Israel to hold new elections. On Wednesday, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu failed to form a coalition government, and Israel's parliament voted to dissolve and call a new election. The fresh vote will force Israel back into campaign mode just weeks after Mr. Netanyahu narrowly won a presidential mandate following a bruising contest with the Blue and White Party. Mr. Netanyahu pressed the Knesset for a new vote to prevent Israeli President Reuven Rivlin from inviting another lawmaker to form the government. North Korea on Wednesday accused the U.S. of showing bad faith in negotiations by conducting nuclear and missile tests and military drills as part of an, quote, evil ambition to conquer North Korea by force. Turkey on Wednesday released a NASA scientist with dual U.S.-Turkish citizenship whose nearly 3-year detention had soured relations. Kushner and Greenblatt arrive in Israel for peace plan meeting with Netanyahu. A U.S. delegation headed by Jared Kushner, along with Mideast envoy Jason Greenblatt, arrived in Israel on Wednesday night on a trip to lay the groundwork for the economic section of the administration's peace plan. The Trump administration purposefully set its peace plan launch for after coalition negotiations, when Israel has a functioning government, and it isn't clear if the date will change now that the country is again going to the polls. Kushner and Greenblatt are due to meet with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Jerusalem today. The world's smallest surviving baby was born at 8.6 ounces in San Diego this past December. Thousands of Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana residents braced for more flooding on Wednesday, and some have evacuated their homes. Governor Ron DeSantis and the independently elected Florida cabinet met in Israel on Wednesday, waving away complaints that the session violated open government laws because it was held outside the state. Man sets himself on fire near White House. A man lit himself on fire near the White House on Wednesday afternoon, and he was caught on video appearing to calmly stroll through a park before cops extinguished the flames. Witnesses saw the man erupt into a bright orange fireball at the Ellipse, a tourist-filled park that sits north of the Washington Monument, around 12:20 p.m. Officers are seen racing over to the man, including one armed with a red fire extinguisher. The man collapsed as he was covered with a plume of white foam. City Council Speaker Corey Johnson conceded Wednesday that he underestimated the opposition his proposed ban of fur apparel sales in the Big Apple would get. In another, largely symbolic move, the Rockland County executive has renewed his measles state of emergency for a third time. Starting Friday, the test phase of the MTA's One Metro New York program will officially roll out, allowing for contactless payments to get on to the subway.